Welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. Let's get right into it. Hey, what is up you guys? It's Robert Hill back at it again with another tutorial. I am doing a tutorial today on how to do this Inception / parallax look. I'm not really too sure what to call it, to be honest, but I can just show you it now. So basically this effect is having a shot that lines up horizontally with an empty top half or a black top half of your video or hyperlapse. It can really be anything you want. You can use plugins to make this effect look cooler, but you really don't need that much extra stuff. And so yeah, I'm just going to be doing that today. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we're getting right into the edit in 3, 2. Now that we are in Final Cut Pro, I will be using a hyperlapse that I took of the torch downtown Vancouver, because it just really works well with the dark background. So first what you're gonna wanna do is right click whatever footage you have, press transcode media, and then I already pressed it, but you press create proxy and then press OK. After that, it'll take a minute or two. You want to press view and then go from optimized or original video media to proxy media. And basically what this is it creates a low res file of the shot that we're gonna do. So what we're first gonna wanna do is scale this down so it's not as big. 40 or 50%. 50% will do. So we're gonna scale it to 50%. After we've scaled down, you're going to click the clip, and then you will go to your effects browser and type in shape mask and drag in the Final Cut Pro version. And we are basically just going to adjust the sides of this to make it kind of blend with the background. So now that you have this done, you're going to make this a compound clip and copy, paste that on top of each other and click the rotation, make it -180. Now we have it above the other one. So just go down and adjust that so they are close enough to each other. I want to make this look even cooler, so what we're going to do now is go to the generators, type in star, and your Final Cut Pro will have this, and you're just going to drag in this star background and scale that star background to 275. Then from the beginning of the clip, you're going to press scale, keyframe, and then just drag that star background here, and then go to the end of your clip, go 1 frame backwards, and drag it about that far. And so basically what that's doing, time lapse of the stars behind your clip. And as I said before, we can go ahead and adjust this compound clip of the hyperlapse because we want to see more of those stars. So what you can do is just drag this down, drag the feather down just a little bit, and go back out. And now you can see the stars a little bit more. One thing that's kind of which makes this even more interesting is you can play the top half or the bottom half in the opposite direction, and it gives it this kind of spinning effect. It is this parallax. It looks really, really cool, and I'm still not finished with this. I would like to clean up that mask to make it just look a little better, because it's just not cutting it for me. So now that we have a base, one thing that I did in my video was actually add a moon, so you can just download this online. Just type into Google moon PNG and scale that down. Turn down the opacity of your moon and just bring that to maybe here on your clip. It looks a little weird right now, but trust me, this will look very cool. So one thing to make this moon even look cooler is you go into your effects browser, press glow, type in glow, and this is the Final Cut Pro version. I have some plugins that make it do something different. And basically you're going to scrub through this, go to the front, press the keyframe, and then go to the first quarter, make it a little brighter. Go this third quarter or whatever it is, bring it down, and then go to the end, and then bring it back up to brighten. And that just gives the moon this little glow effect, makes it kind of interesting. I'm actually not very happy with the scale of the stars, so I'm going to reset that. Reset parameter. Move it. Go to the end of the clip, go 1 frame backwards. Move that a little bit. Maybe make it a little bigger. And just smoothen that out. Yeah, that's better. There you go, you have your base for your project. Now we're going to make all of this a compound clip. So basically, the next step is to zoom this back in to really wherever you want it, and then keyframe your pan or kind of whatever you want to do with this clip. So I think I'm going to spin it a little bit, put a little bit of movement. So you do your first position, press the keyframe, make sure your thing is at the beginning of your clip, drag this to the end, go 1 frame backwards, and then maybe zoom out and twist it. And it's really gonna be different for each person's video, but that works. Now that that is fixed, you have a very unique shot that not many people will know how to perceive. It's pretty cool. I really like this. Then you can just slap a color grade on that by going to Effects, Custom LUT, dragging it onto your clip. I always use the teal on orange. I just like the way it looks. Adjust it, maybe bring down the darks a bit and bring up the highlights. And there you go, a finished parallax type looking thing. The more time you actually put into this, the better it will look. This was a very rushed version for you guys, but yeah, you can do it with many different shots, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And that's the end of the video. So yeah, I'm in the new apartment. It's fresh, it's lit, as the children are saying, the millennials are saying now. I hope you guys enjoyed that hyperlapse or pan, whatever you want to call it, tutorial. It's something that I've kind of seen in other people's videos. I've never really seen a Final Cut Pro tutorial on it. So I thought I would make it. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.